Hi everyone and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Capricorn for September 2021. I hope all my Capricorn friends are doing great out there. I hope the month of August went really well for you. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that you do resonate with and leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Capricorn. In the past position, we do have the Hierophant clarified by the Knight of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Devil clarified by Death. In the present position, we have the Chariot clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we do have the Sun clarified by the Eight of Cups. Very interesting spread, a lot going on for you in the month of September, dear Capricorn. So let's start from the beginning. And in the past position, we do have the Hierophant. I personally like the Hierophant a lot because I'm a Taurus, and so I resonate with his kind of grounding energy that he brings, his conservative approach to different things as well. But the Hierophant, dear Capricorn, is someone who is very structured, who has a structured belief system. He has a very strong sense of cultural identity as well. Generally, the Hierophant represents someone in your life who is like a mentor, a parent, a teacher, someone who is able to share information and important knowledge with you, someone who has impacted and helped form your identity with different traditions, with different belief systems as well. So when you have the Hierophant in the past position, it tells me that some of you had a very strict upbringing, very traditional upbringing with very conservative values. Others, it tells me that in the recent past, you had a period of stability. You had a period of security in your life where you were able to, look forward to things, where you had strong connections with a group of people around you. It could be family, it could be friends. But definitely, the Hierophant is a really great leader. He's someone that is a really good role model, and it could be you as well, because as you know, in tarot, the energies are interchangeable. Definitely when you see the definitely when you see the Hierophant in the past position, tells me that you were in control of your emotions in the past, and as a result, you achieved quite a lot, dear Capricorn. I know so many Capricorn people in my life without whom I can't even imagine my life. Capricorn are amazing, support systems. They're such good friends, such good family members. They bring such joy as well. But definitely the Hierophant provided you with some security and some stability in the past. And I like that the Hierophant here is clarified by the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups represents a potential relationship, a potential connection that was really beneficial to you. And definitely when you have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups together, it tells me that you're really great at relationships. You really give a lot to people that you really care about and to people that you really support. And that's part of your identity. That's part of your foundation. It is very important because it sustains you through many different things, dear Capricorn. But in the challenging position, we do have the Devil clarified by Death. This is an undesirable combination because both of these cards are major arcana cards, so the challenges here are somewhat significant. The Devil is not as bad, actually, when you think about it. He's not as bad as the Tower for sure. He just really points to something that is happening that is quite unhealthy and quite toxic in your life. It could be a specific relationship, it could be a specific situation that involves, someone who is being very dominating towards you, very manipulative towards you, very kind of deceptive towards you as well. Someone who is, putting some pressure. So definitely be aware of that in the month of September, dear Capricorn. Sometimes the Devil just means confusion, where there's a lot of chaos happening and confusion, and as a result, you can't really see the goals and the dreams so clearly because you're distracted by so many different things that are happening around you. So definitely you want to make sure to meditate throughout the month of September. You want to make sure to ground yourself. You also want to very much make sure to stay in your own frame, because when you stay in your own frame, you look out for your interests better. You're compassionate to yourself. You put yourself first and realize that everything starts with you. And so definitely taking care of yourself first and your needs and wants is, very much important in the month of September, dear Capricorn. Now, the devil here is clarified by death, which definitely means that you're holding on to something, that you're not letting go of something that you valued in the past, that you always thought was important, but it's creating an energy blockage for you when you don't allow things to just end. Sometimes situations need to come to an end. Sometimes relationships need to come to an end, and it does take training. It does take a strong inner core. It does take a strong, intuition in order to follow your voice towards your goals and your dreams, and not be distracted by toxic environments, if you will. The biggest thing with this combination, dear Capricorn, when you have the devil and the death in the challenging position, is to stay calm. And you're really great at that, dear Capricorn. I mean, maybe, I know that a lot of my Capricorn family members and friends, at least on the surface, they stay calm. Maybe underneath the surface, they're not as calm. But in the month of September, it's extremely important to stay calm, to avoid, sinking deeper into negativity, to avoid allowing that toxic environment or a low vibrational person to have an impact on you, because, you need to maintain a high vibration, right? It's important to stay in high vibration mode because you are manifesting amazing things into your life. You are realizing your potential. You're moving to a new cycle. You're achieving new levels. Even though it may not feel like it, it's not uncommon to feel a little bit burned out and exhausted, feeling like you're fighting against, quite a lot of different elements. But really, you're closer to the end than you realize. You're closer to the achieving of the goals than you realize. And of course, once you achieve goals you have set for yourself, then you celebrate, and then you plant seeds to achieve newer goals as well. So definitely there is progress happening, even though it may not feel like that right now, dear Capricorn. It's important to stay calm. It's important to not hold on to something that no longer, serves you. And it does seem a little bit, dear Capricorn, like you may be having a little bit of a fear of change and allowing the new to come in. But I think that once you, muster the courage and develop the bravery, and allow new things to come in, I think you'll realize how relieved you are and how happy you are as well. So it's important to be aware of that in the month of September. Now, in the present position, we do have the wonderful Chariot card. Chariot is victory. It's success. It's using resources that are available to you to get what you want, and you're getting it. You are getting what you want in the month of September. I really like that you have the Chariot card in the present position, because it tells me that you're going to be in control. You are going to be the voice of reason. You are going to be the voice that everyone is looking towards. You are going to be someone that is so very much needed. And sometimes it's actually even a little bit surprising after all the negativity that you have been through with some people in your life. But definitely the Chariot is such an amazing card because it gives you victory. And the Sun is another card that's giving you victory. So there's definitely a lot of things happening for you that you're going to be really excited by. What I really like is that the Chariot here is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, because this tells me you're building something. You've been working on something. It could be that you're building an actual home. It could be that you're building a circle of friends or family. It could be that you're building some sort of a project that you're working on, something that's that you're very passionate about, that brings you joy, that brings other people joy. But you're very much in charge with the Chariot here. And the Three of Pentacles tells me that you have people around you who can help you, because it's important to delegate. Once you kind of master delegating really well to the right people, things go so much smoother and things go so much faster, because really you cannot have everything done, by yourself. It's important to remember that your day-to-day kind of routine can be so much easier if you automate some things, where you use different resources available to you to just have things renew automatically, so that you don't have to spend time to, I don't know, pay a bill or go somewhere to take care of something. It's important to really have a group of people who you trust to carry out some tasks for you, because that alleviates some of the pressure that is really not that much needed, because you should be solving much more important problems, and you should be, planting seeds and tending to important issues that are a little bit more, larger, if you will. So that's definitely important to remember, dear Capricorn, in the month of September. And of course, in the future outcome position, we have the Sun, which is joy and happiness. It's a card of feeling accepted. It's a card of feeling like you are realizing your potential. You're achieving your dreams. You are getting things that you want in your life, whether it be, family or friends, whether it be work. The Sun card minimizes also the negative impact of the Devil and the Death card as well. And, it does look like, dear Capricorn, the month of September is going to be quite significant for you, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. So there's a lot of change. There is a lot of change that is going to be happening, and it's going to be great. It's going to be really wonderful, because you've got the Chariot and you've got the Sun. The Divine is urging you to take action and to take control, because your ideas are the ones that are needed right now. You have something that others do not. And so the Divine is calling on you to take action, to take control, because you know which direction that, you need to move in. And as a result, you're, setting an example for others as well that can follow in your own footsteps. It's interesting to me that the Sun here is clarified by the 8 of Cups, because the 8 of Cups suggests to me that you're going to be walking away from someone. It's definitely that you're going to be walking away from a particular relationship who you believe no longer is important to you. Perhaps you have put enough time, perhaps you have put enough energy, perhaps you've tried to make things better, but you are walking away and you're really happy about it. You're happy to release yourself from that responsibility. You're happy to release yourself from that particular connection, because you're able to breathe a little easier. You're able to, have a little pep in your step. You're happier. You are more joyful. And as a result, people notice that, people see that you're smiling a little better. And all it is sticking up for your beliefs. All it is sticking by what you know is right. And that is important. It is important to follow your inner voice. It is important to follow your intuition, because that cannot lead you wrong. Do remember to drink plenty of water. Do remember to, connect with nature, take walks in nature, connect with something bigger than yourself. That will help you stay in your own frame, and that will help you achieve your goals and move towards, accomplishing your dreams as well. But let's see what we can clarify with the 2 mystical wisdom cards that I pulled. And we have dreams, believe in your dreams, and new beginnings. Begin your new life. Very, very important messages from the Divine, I feel. Don't give up on your dreams. Believe in your dreams. Sometimes we start out as kids, having dreams, and we don't realize that we can still have those dreams. Sometimes those dreams change a little bit, for sure, because as you grow, you experience different things, you meet different people who have impact on your life. But those dreams that we've always had can be achieved. And I think that you will achieve a major milestone in the month of September that's going to inspire you to continue pushing forward to achieving even more dreams. New Beginnings is a card that suggests that, you're bursting with assertive confidence and excitement, making that start of a new direction full of adventure. You are in a good position to use your abilities and your resources to reach your full potential. You're being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. You are being driven by a creative force. And the affirmation for this card is, I'm excited and ready for a new beginning. What a gorgeous card, dear Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.